Alright, what's going on guys? It's A Spacey here, and today I'll be talking about the new August DLC update coming out on August 29th. I'll be giving all the notes from the EA community transmission on their forums. If you guys want to read this to yourselves, I will leave a link in the description, but let's begin. Alright, so first things first, in terms of Clone Trooper appearances, we will be getting two Clone Legions, the 41st Elite Corps and the 327th Star Corps. Here is Battlefront art of them, looks very nice. I don't think they're completely finished yet, because there are a few like kind of minor details missing from them, but I'm sure they will be added when this update drops. So in terms of pricing, one trooper will cost 20,000 credits or 500 crystals. But if you're like me and you want to collect literally every skin for every class, it will cost quite a bit. But EA has been kind to include a bundle pack, meaning that if you want to get 3 of these skins for one core, it will cost 40,000 credits, which is good because you'll literally be buying 3 skins for the price of 2, and if you want to buy all 6 of these skins, it will cost 80,000 credits, which is perfect because that's how much I have saved up at the moment. Alright, so moving in further for customization, we have the emotes and victory poses. They will be adding new emotes and victory poses, which is really good. So if you want to get a hero emote or victory pose, basically that will cost 2,000 credits or 50 crystals for one of these. And if you want to buy a trooper emote or victory pose, it will cost 1,000 credits or 25 crystals each. I don't really like these kind of emotes and victory poses just because I find them unnecessary and I just don't really use them. So yeah, but if you like that, go ahead, buy it. Pretty good pricing in my opinion. Alright, so next up, so moving away from customization, we got a little bit news coming for maps, and basically the Naboo Palace Hangar is a map that is in Battlefront, but it's only available for heroes versus villains, but no more. If you really do like offline arcade, I personally play a little bit here and there, it's really fun. That map is coming to the arcade mode, which is really good for people who like playing offline. And it is also coming to the Blast game mode, so that's really good. It's a really cool map, so that's really good. I'm personally happy that it is moving into more modes beside Heroes vs Villains, and that's really good. So more good news, people who love Ewok Hunt, that mode is now going permanent as stated in the site. Again, if you want to look at these notes yourselves, head on down to the description where I will link the website. Alright, so moving in on the end of round screen, they're basically going to be redesigning it, I guess, and I'll be quoting the section on that right now. You'll now be given a breakdown of your score, eliminations, assists, deaths, your longest kill streaks, as well as your overall placement on scoreboard, your combat placement, and your objective score placement, and whether or not you're on the winning team. Remember, always play the objective. Alright, so next up we got Prequel Era Prioritizer, and basically what I mean by this is that it's gonna prioritize, Clone Wars maps, like Kamino, Naboo, Kashyyyk, those Clone Wars maps will now be prioritized if you want this on. So basically what that means is that you'll have a higher chance of getting into Clone Wars maps. However, the website does say if they can't find a match on any of those maps, it will place you back into, original trilogy and sequel trilogy maps. Personally, I'm really liking that they're adding this because I love playing on Naboo, as well as it's going to make our matchmaking better, which is something we really need in the Battlefront community. Alright, so moving on to hero prices, I know a lot of us are really hyped to hear about this. EA has confirmed that Obi-Wan, General Grievous, Anakin, and Count Dooku will be at a price of 35,000 credits. Basically, they just use data to figure out what the best price is, and I think that's a really good choice. So yeah, personally, I'm really glad they came to a reasonable price. Even they said that if you have 0 credits, it shouldn't take too long to earn the credits needed for veteran players. I'm really glad because after I buy all 6 of those clone skins, I'm broke. So, good thing. Thank you, EA. Alright, so next up we're moving to the 2 times bonus multiplier. That's kind of that little circle you see with you and your squad's classes. And basically they will be removing that because they are going to revamp and update the squad system. Really glad to hear that. And since they're doing that, obviously we're not going to make battle points as fast as anymore, so they're going to be decreasing cost for heroes, units, and vehicles. All that, I'll put a screenshot of the new prices in there. Alright, to wrap this up, we have the second version of the roadmap, which will arrive next week, and I'm guessing that they're going to give more exact dates instead of giving seasons for the fall and winter updates. So I'm guessing that, instead of saying fall for like, Galactic Conquest or Heroes, they'll give like an exact month and probably an exact date, which is really good because a lot of people were mad about the last roadmap. Anyways, guys, that's going to end this video up. I'm A Spacey. If you enjoyed this, please subscribe, and I will make a video on the Clone Trooper customizations when they drop on August 29th. I will see you all later. Peace out, everyone.